Hi, I'm Vic Teslin. Welcome to my shop. Listen, sharpening doesn't need to be something that's difficult, and it also doesn't need to be expensive. Stick around, I'm going to show you how you can get up and sharpening for about 50 bucks. Buying stones can be a bit confusing, especially when you don't know anything about them. There are water stones, oil stones, diamonds, each with their own pros and cons and expense. The easiest and least expensive way I know to get sharpening, at least at the beginning, sandpaper. Let's start with the substrate. You can use pretty much anything that's flat. Some common items can range from a piece of glass to a single granite tile. You can also use high quality plywood or MDF, but whatever you use, check its flatness with a straight edge or a high quality ruler. The type of abrasive you pick is very important, and unfortunately, the stuff you use to prepare wood for finish is not going to work. Don't go cheap here, as most sandpaper is relatively inexpensive. You will want a sandpaper that's designed to cut metal and has a waterproof backing. I use a silicon carbide paper that has pressure-sensitive adhesive on the back, which makes it easy to deal with. The grits 220, 320, 400, and 600 are great for blade shaping and flattening. 800, 1200, 1500, and 2000 are wonderful for honing and polishing. Once you have your substrate and your sandpaper, all you need now is a simple jig to help control the bevel angles. A simple jig for this purpose can cost less than $20, and while it may not have the bells and whistles of a more expensive system, it will get the job done. Dull hand tools can cause a lot of grief in the shop, and so for $50 you can avoid all of that and be using wonderful sharp tools that'll bring joy to your woodworking.